Hey and salams everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I'm slightly delayed with this one, but this is from the last couple of weeks of Ramadan. Just a quick highlight of how my last sort of 2 weeks went and what I got up to. From attending iftars to trying out new recipes, I did the lot and made the most of the last 10 days as well. So here I'm attempting to make an upside down caramel pudding for an iftar. I bought the packet from my recent trip to India. I brought it back with me. I thought, let me try something different. If you've not seen the mini vlogs of my India trip, then they are in the shorts section on my channel, so be sure to check those out as well. But this is a basic recipe which comes with a pre-packed caramel sauce, which you have to layer in the bowl first. So I sort of warmed it up and then I was just layering it in, because then when you flip the bowl, all the caramel will be on the top and it'll sort of just, like come down and drip on the rest of the pudding. So that's the sort of effect that we're after. So this one, so it started off with that, which is what I'm doing, just trying to get every single bit of the caramel sauce out. After that, then you have to warm up some milk. So I decided to do it on a pan. There was a measurement, I think it was like 200 ml or 250 ml, I can't remember. I think it's 200 ml, to be honest. No, it wasn't even 200. From the video I can see it was about 500 ml. Yeah, sorry, 500 ml of milk. So I measured that in a measuring jug, and this needs to be brought to the boil before adding the custard powder. So this again comes in the packet as well with the caramel sauce. It's like a custard pudding powder, and once all the crystals are dissolved, you have to keep stirring with this one and make sure that you don't get any sort of anything that's sticking to the bottom. Otherwise, if you do, then it will become lumpy and then it's just not nice. So here the milk is coming to a boil, and when you can see it getting frothy, that's when you know that it's ready for the crystals. So then I just pour the crystals over. It's like powder and it's already pre-measured, so you don't need to measure it or anything unless you're making like half the recipe. Then you'd need to do a bit more max. But yeah, just literally pour it into the hot milk, and then once all the crystals are dissolved, it's ready to be poured over the caramel to cool and set overnight. So that's that. Another typical day in Ramadan consisted of work, prayers, followed by iftar. This is literally what my standard day in Ramadan looks like, or looked like this year. So yeah, on this particular evening, I decided to chef up some chicken noodles, and we in our household, we like to have it with garnished with fried potato cubes, which is what I'm frying here in the fry pan. And fried onions as well. So that was iftar. Let me know how you have yours. And then to finish off that night, I also made some homemade French toast. I was sort of like on a sugar crush craving. But anyways, I use brioche loaf to make it. You can sort of get this from Asda or Sainsbury's here in the UK. Any grocery stores should really have it, to be honest. And then it's just standard, soak the brioche in milk and egg mixture, and then I shallow fry it on a buttered pan until it goes golden brown. I just have like a little pan that I use to make my eggs in. I just put it in there so it all sort of stays together. And then once it's golden brown, you can see it's sizzling there, so that's how hot you want your pan to be, not too hot. Then I'd coat it in cinnamon and sugar. This is slightly hard to do because the bread is so soft. So yeah, you have to have like a good hand control to do this, and it has to be a quick movement. And then followed by drizzles of Nutella to garnish, and sliced strawberries as well, of course. You can have it with ice cream too. I don't like my French toast with ice cream. I don't like the idea of the bread mixing with milk again. Like, do you know what I mean? Like hot and cold. I don't know, you tell me how do you guys like it, but I just prefer it with Nutella drizzled with Nutella and then sliced strawberries on the side. We also bought our special member of the house, our Simba, some gifts for Eid, because it was close to Eid time, so we thought we need to get him some gifts this year. So I bought him a new bed. It's this cozy, super soft bed. It has like a pillow inside. It's not detachable, but you can take it out. And as in you can take it out, but it's stitched on one end. You'll see what I mean when I lift the pillow. It's like a pillow inside, so if you do want to put like another pillow or an additional pillow, you can do. Then I also bought some toys for him, and I also bought a scratch post. So all these things I bought from Pets at Home. So yeah, this isn't me sort of promoting them, but I get everything from Pets at Home for Simba when it comes to all his supplies and grooming essentials, because I think quality over everything, right? So yeah, that was that. But I hope you all had a lovely Ramadan, and I just want to finish off here. So yeah, see you next time.